So this is the continuation of the second video, that is a binary operators. So how we are performing binary operators and we are implementing in this program. Okay, so the very first statement is a preprocessor directives, that is hash include stdio.h. The second statement is a main function void main, and next in the opening curly brace and a closing curly brace we have written the body of the program. Okay, so body of the program, it contains two parts, that is the declaration part and the execution part. Okay, so declaration means the declaration of the variables. So what we have to declare? So depending on the program we can declare the variables. So what are the input variables and what are the output variables? So input variables are nothing what we are reading or what we are assigning. Either you can read the values either, or you can assign the values to input variables. Okay, so here n1 and n2 are the input values or input variables. Okay, so that you have to read, means that values we don't know. And what we are performing? Sum, difference, product, quotient and a remainder. So these five operations we are performing. Okay, so all these variables I have declared as a integer data type. So int is a integer data type, right? And in the next statement I have assigned the value 5 and 3 to n1 and n2 respectively. Okay, so here we are not reading the values, just I have assigned two values to n1 and n2. You can do anything. Okay, either you can assign the values to variable or you can read the values to the variable. Okay, so that reading values we will discuss in the next video. Okay, just here you see how the values are assigned, right? So n1 is equal to 5 and n2 is equal to 3. If you are assigning more than one value, or if you are declaring more than one variable, each variable must be separated by comma, and each declaration and a statement must be terminated by semicolon. Okay, then so now performance begins. So sum is equal to n1 plus n2 semicolon. So here plus operator is a performing. n1 and n2 are the two variables or two operands. Okay, so how it is performing? By using a plus operator or a plus symbol. Okay, whatever the result you get, that is n1 plus n2, that will be stored into sum. So sum is the output variable. Okay, so sum is equal to n1 plus n2. So difference is equal to n1 minus n2. Product is equal to n1 into n2. Quotient n1 slash n2. Remainder n1 percent symbol n2. Okay, these are the operations. So after performing, all the result must be display or print, right? So here printf. So as I told in the last video, printf is the output function. Okay, printf is the output function to print the result or to print the output of the program. Okay, so here printf. So in the first printf, just write in the parenthesis, in the double quotation, the sum is equal to %d double quotation complete comma sum. Okay, so now you may ask, what is this %d? So % is nothing but a conversion character. Okay, so it convert the character from character to integer, character to decimal, character to float and all. Okay, so %d means it is a decimal integer. Okay, so it convert the character into integer decimal. Okay, and in which you are printing the result into sum. So the sum is equal to %d double quotation complete comma sum, then parenthesis close and semicolon. In the second statement, the difference is equal to %d diff. The product is equal to %d product. Means how you have declared the same thing you have to use here also. Okay, if you have declared a variable that is a prod product. Okay, instead of a prod, if you write a product, then in the compilation it will show undefined variable. Undefined means the variable which you have declared that is not using. Okay, so if your name is suppose Sunil, if your name is Sunil and someone is calling you Anil, okay, so that is not happening, right? So the way if your name is Sunil, then everybody should call you Sunil only, okay. If you declare a variable called sum, def, product, quotient or remainder, so those variables only used throughout the program, okay. If you declare any other variable, then it will show undefined variable, okay. So this is the program, right, to perform the arithmetic operation and finally closing bracket. Now what would be the output of this program? Same thing, sum is equal to 8, difference 2, product 15, quotient 1 and remainder is equals to 2, okay. So this is the output of the program, right. So try to analyze the program, just try to trace the program as you have done with the algorithm and flow chart, okay. So in algorithm and algorithm, just we have used English like statement, okay, that is a readable English like statement, and in flow chart just we represent them in the diagrammatical flow chart, okay, diagrammatical figures, but here we are using the logic, okay. So this is the third step of the program, that is first step is a algorithm, then flow chart, then next is a program, okay, where we are implementing algorithm and a flow chart into this, okay. So see you in the next video.